You know, look, I think it's going to be important for this team to have Kyle Lowry playing at a high level to be successful.
He played very well in the playoffs for the Heat. Our officials tonight are Ben Taylor, Jason Goebel, and Evan Scott. The Heat will try to be a better offensive team this season. Remember, they were last in the league in scoring a year ago. Bam, 17-footer, ring it up. Hornet team will try to feed off of it.
Yeah, so good handling the ball and getting guys to play hard and run the wings.
Another bucket for Bam. At second-year pro Mark Williams, who is the full-time starter at center this year for Charlotte. Rozier with a rainbow. Louisville looks every bit as athletic as he's always been.
Yeah, tough one-on-one player. Great off the dribble. Had a career-high 21 points a year ago. That was a big point of emphasis in training camp, was getting that high-low action, but it was side out. They fouled him before that shot attempt.
So he took the basket away from Love. Hero.
Officials able to catch him.
Josh Richardson with 5 on the shot clock, drives and is rejected by Mark Williams.
In addition to having LaMelo Ball back and healthy.
We will delve into the story of Miles Bridges a little later on in tonight's telecast. That basket counts for the bucket getter, Tyler Hero. Plus a foul. Highsmith, the do-it-all forward who really came around in the playoffs last year. Oh, that's the second block here in the first quarter for big Mark Williams. Turns into the LaMelo Ball score. Highsmith, the do-it-all forward who really came around in the playoffs last year. Oh, that's the second block here in the first quarter for big Mark Williams. Turns into the LaMelo Ball score. Brandon Miller with the luxury to sit behind Gordon Hayward, learn all he can, and contribute off the bench. Hero with a rainbow from the left wing. Both teams shooting under 40% here in the quarter as Bryant rolls in a soft one. Gets in front of Robinson. Duncan got back to make it a tough shot. 2-point Heat lead. 10 points for Hero. 3 for Highsmith. Kaboom!
Had a broken finger on his shooting hand, missed 42 games. And, you know, look, he's a guy who found his stroke in the playoffs.
4-point Charlotte lead. 2 minutes into the second quarter here in Miami. It's a Jay Rich triple. Josh Richardson, a pretty reliable three-point shooter, had 107 trays last year on 37%. Oh, the steal. Jay Rich for Hero. Hornets are 3 for 13. The Heat are 2 out of 13. Bryant put it in, plus a foul. Has added to this Heat run. It's now 12 unanswered points. The lead is 8. Brandon Miller negotiates through, and then Highsmith able to reach in and draw the foul on. See if the Heat can add to this run. 6 minutes left, first half, preseason opener. Jaquez Jr.
Being able to get the quality minutes under fire, so I think that really helped him take a step forward.
That P.J. Washington score ended the Heat's run at 20 straight points. Oh, look at that!
Yeah, very seasoned move there. I love his composure. With the footwork, going backward and forward and stepping through on Hayward.
The lob underneath, and it's put in by big Mark Williams. That's his first score. Both teams getting ready for their October 25th season openers. Kyle, kaboom!
Yeah, it looks really comfortable, Jeremy. His ability to handle the ball, make shots, always tough on the ball as a defender, too, with those long, rangy arms.
And the rebound comes down to P.J. Washington, and Drew Smith, man, is a pest on the defensive end. Ball. Oh, all over. Good defense by Jovic.
Right-hand floater.
Kyle missing the corner through. Only the second shot taken by Lowry. Rozier for the three. Terry Rozier.
Shot up in the first 8 seconds, really moving the basketball in that last possession.
Ball for 3. Yep. Bottoms up for LaMelo Ball. This is Rozier. 5 seconds left in the half. Hayward. Mark Williams got the dunk just before time expired. Likely to be done for this preseason opener. And of course, Jimmy Butler and Caleb Martin sitting out tonight's opener. Hayward, yes. Long rebound, run down by Mark Williams. The Williams 6 rebounds and a couple of block shots in him. Here's Rozier. That's good. Terry Rozier.
Given a good shot in the arm to the offense with his ability to make those jump shots in the middle range area around that top of the key free throw line.
Had shoulder, hamstring, and thumb injuries a season ago. His good health would be beneficial to Charlotte. Hornets up by 4. Their ball. Washington bulldozing. Got the basket and drew the foul on Highsmith.
Wow.
Good screen by Bryant. Hero knocks down a 3. Screen assist. Thomas Bryant. 3. Duncan wide open. Could not make it. Robinson tonight 0 for 7. Hero from downtown. LaMelo Ball coming right at Bryant. And the defense, the repelled shot. Richardson. Oh, Thomas Bryant, take a bow. So many great shooters don't need the ball to do it. They do it with movement off the ball. Hero can do it both ways.
Yeah,
He's
really
so good
can.
off the bounce.
Yeah, he really is good off the bounce. And he's a nice target with those long arms around the rim, being able to catch and make some shots with touch.
Speaking of making shots, 8 points in the quarter. Smith out to Highsmith. Here it comes. Kaboom! Second triple tonight for Haywood Highsmith. Washington Jr. from 3. That's Nick Smith Jr., the rookie guard out of Arkansas, who was a late first-round pick. He could have. Orlando Robinson bricked it. And this is Edmund Sumner in a hurry, and Drew Smith knocked it out of bounds. This is Nick Smith Jr., the rookie from Arkansas. Kind of like him. Late first-round pick from the elbow. Yes.
And as an assistant coach and work his way up and be a head coach and do what he's been able to do. And Coach Steve Clifford was equally as praiseworthy to GMs and to constantly be, bringing up those kind of high praise.
Eric Spoelstra came here 29 years ago as the Heat's video coordinator. There's 2 guys going for the same minutes, both of them on 2-way deals. They really got after it competitively. That's Brandon Miller.
That man, you come here, you take a little less. Caleb Martin, the most recent guy to me who's really jumped at a high level. And Hampton taking that 2-way contract with the
Nuggets head coach Michael Malone, and a long history in professional and college basketball. Brendan died earlier today at the age of 81. Our condolences to the Malone family.
Graphic of people who love the game, and these 2 guys coming in as controlling owners are going to put the resources in and want to see some change in a positive way.
Yeah, the old Biggies is right, but Swider has a chance because at 6'9", that shot can take him places. Jaquez Jr. Hornets have 3 more preseason games. On the 12th at Washington, on the 15th at home against the Thunder, on the 19th at home against the Celtics. Swider power in full effect. Miami has scored the last 7 points to cut the deficit to 2, and that's a nice escape by Nick Smith Jr. Accelerated past Swider.
Yeah,
Swider wanted the 3. And now takes it. Kaboom! Cole Swider with his 4th triple in his Heat debut. It's a 6 on the shot clock. For the lead, Swider, kaboom! Miami by 2 with a minute left. Timeout, Charlotte. Jaquez down the runway. Robinson puts it in. The Heat lead it by 4. It's
Morton makes and stepped up and made both.
Nick Smith Jr. with an air ball. Jaquez Jr. with a game-ending rebound. Miami closes the game.